Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Zendesk user on FlexiFunnels purchase. So let's suppose I am into customer service business and I am handling all my tickets with the help of Zendesk. Now I want that whenever there is a new purchase in my FlexiFunnels, a user should be automatically created in my Zendesk account. Now doing this manually will be a very time consuming task. So I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between FlexiFunnels and Zendesk. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new purchase in my FlexiFunnels, a user will be automatically created in my Zendesk account. Now, if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to create Zendesk user on FlexiFunnels purchase. For this, I have created an automation workflow with the help of Pabbly Connect, where I have made connection between FlexiFunnels and Zendesk, and now I am going to do a new purchase in my FlexiFunnels, and if a user is created in my Zendesk account, this means this automation workflow is working fine. So here I am going to open my sale page in FlexiFunnels, and now I am going to click on this Buy Now button. So here this is my purchase page, and I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my first name is. So here I have entered my first name as latest, last name as user, email address as latest@pabblytudes.com, phone number as this, address is Old Street, city is Bhopal, state is Madhya Pradesh, country is India, and I have entered my card details, and now I am going to click on this complete order. So here I have successfully made this purchase, and this user should be created in my Zendesk account. So let's open my Zendesk and refresh this page once. And here I can see that I have instantly created this latest user as the user in my Zendesk account. The email address was latest@pabblytudes.com. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Zendesk user on FlexiFunnels purchase. For this, we are going to create automation between FlexiFunnels and Zendesk with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/in in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create Zendesk user on FlexiFunnels purchase, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and here I am going to select this all automations and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create Zendesk user on FlexiFunnels purchase, which means whenever there will be purchase in my FlexiFunnels, a user will be created in my Zendesk account, which means whenever there will be FlexiFunnels purchase, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when a new purchase happens in FlexiFunnels and an action says do this, then create Zendesk user. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to take FlexiFunnels, and then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new purchase. Now I need to make connection between FlexiFunnels and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my FlexiFunnels with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my FlexiFunnels account. So this is my FlexiFunnels account, and on the top where I can see this products, I'm going to open this. And if I scroll down, this is the product in which I want to make this connection and do the purchase. So I'm going to open this product, and on the left hand side where I can see the set rules option, I will open this and then click on this add set rules. Now I have to select the rules. When the product is purchased, I'm going to select this. For all pricing options, I'm going to select this. If you have a specific pricing option, you can select from this drop down. Now then, use webhook. As I'm going to make the connection with the help of webhook, I have selected that. And then I have to name this webhook. So let's say the name of this webhook is new 123, and then I have to enter the webhook URL. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here. And then I have to click on this save. So here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. And if I go back to Pabbly Connect, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a new purchase in my FlexiFunnels, and after the purchase, if Pabbly Connect captured that response here in this workflow, this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and FlexiFunnels, that is successful. So here I am going to open my checkout page in FlexiFunnels and then click on this buy now button. And after the form has opened, I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my first name is. So here I have added my first name as admin, last name as user, email address as adminuser@pabblytudes.com, phone number as this, address is Old Street, city is Bhopal, state is Madhya Pradesh, country is India, and then I have added my card details, and now I am going to click on this complete order. So here I have successfully made this purchase, and this should be received in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's open my workflow. And if I scroll down, I can see that I have instantly received the response. The purchase was made for this webcam. The phone number that we added was this. The payment was made of ₹500. First name was admin, last name was user, email address was adminuser@pabblytudes.com, city is Bhopal, address is Old Street. Now, as soon as I've done the purchase in FlexiFunnels, I have received that response here in this workflow. And this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and FlexiFunnels, that is successful. And now whenever there will be new purchase, I will start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever there is FlexiFunnels purchase, I want to create Zendesk user. So then in my action application, I am going to take Zendesk. And then in my action event, as I want to create a user, I'm going to take that. Now I'm going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on the save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the username, API token, and the subdomain. So to get this, I'm going to open my Zendesk account, and I'm going to follow this help desk given below this field. So first I have to open my Zendesk account and then go to this admin center, apps and integrations API and Zendesk API. So I'm going to open this. So this is my Zendesk account, and on the top right corner, I can see this 4 boxes. I will open this, and in the bottom, I can see this admin center. So let's open this. Now on the left hand side where I can see all these icons, I am going to click on this apps and integrations, and then if I scroll down, I can see this APIs, and under that Zendesk API. So I will open this. Now I have to click on this add API token and make sure that your enable toggle button is on. So I'll click on this API token, and then I have to name this token. So let's say the name of this token is test123. And then this is the API token. So I'm going to copy and then click on this save. So the API token that I have copied, I'm going to paste that over here in this API token field. And then I have to enter the username. So I have to enter the username in this format. So my username is this one, and then I have to enter the subdomain. So to get this subdomain, I am going to enter the URL of my Zendesk account, and I have to enter the username in this format. So if this is my URL, this is my subdomain. So I'm going to go to my Zendesk, and this is the subdomain. So I'm going to copy this and paste that over here, and then I'm going to click on this save. So here Zendesk is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to enter the name, and I'm not going to enter this name manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now when I click on this name field, I can see this FlexiFunnels, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I've received from there. Here, as I need to enter the name, I have received the response as admin user, so I will enter that, and then I have received the response for the email, which was adminuser@pabblytutor.com. Then in the details, I want to add the product name, so I have entered that, and then in the notes, I am going to enter the price. So this was the price. Now I have received the response for the phone number, so this was the phone number, and I'm going to leave this tags field blank. If you want to enter, you can enter following this help desk. Now in the role, I want to select this as user, and then in the organization, I'm going to select this as IT. This field is not a required one, so for now I'm going to skip this, and then in this verified, I'm going to select this as yes. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I'm simply going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I'm going to open my Zendesk and check whether this user has been created there or not. So this is my Zendesk account, and I'm going to refresh this page once. And here I can see that I have instantly and automatically created this admin user. The email address was adminuser@pabblytutor.com. Phone number that we added was this one. And I have added the product name in my details and the price in my notes. So now to summarize, we took FlexiFunnels as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We made the purchase and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to create the user. So we took Zendesk as our action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all these details with the help of a method called mapping, clicked on the Save and Send Test Request button, and received the response as these users being created in my Zendesk account automatically and instantly. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between FlexiFunnels and Zendesk with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.